Hey everyone! Ever feel like equations are these mysterious puzzles? Don't worry, we've all been there. Learning to manipulate equations is like unlocking a superpower. Seriously, it helps you solve problems, figure things out, and impress your friends and teachers. It's like learning a secret code that makes math a breeze. Think of equations like a balanced seesaw. The equal sign is the center point. To keep it balanced, whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other side too. That's the key. This simple rule is going to be your new best friend in the world of algebra. Ready to dive in? Let's go! So, how do we actually manipulate these equations? The golden rule is to keep things balanced. If we add, subtract, multiply, or divide on one side, we do the same thing on the other side. Think of it like this. Imagine you're holding two apples, one in each hand. To keep your arms balanced, if you add a banana to your right hand, you need to add one to your left hand too, right? Equations work the exact same way. This balance is super important because it lets us isolate what we're trying to find, like solving for x. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Stick with me, and you'll be a math whiz in no time. Let's look at an example. Say we have the equation x plus 5 equals 10. Our goal is to find out what x is. Remember, we want x all by itself on one side of the equal sign. First, we need to get rid of that plus 5. To do that, we subtract 5 from both sides of the equation. This keeps things balanced. So, our equation now looks like this. X plus 5 minus 5 equals 10 minus 5. See how we subtracted 5 from both sides? Now we simplify. 5 minus 5 on the left side becomes 0, and 10 minus 5 on the right side becomes 5. This gives us x equals 5. We did it. We solved for x. Even math pros make mistakes sometimes. One common mistake is forgetting to apply the change to both sides of the equation. Always double check to make sure you're keeping things balanced. Another mistake is rushing through the steps. Take your time, write out each step clearly, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you get stuck. Remember, practice is key. The more you practice, the less likely you are to make these mistakes. And hey, making mistakes is how we learn and grow, right? So grab a pencil, find some practice problems, and get solving. And don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe for more awesome math tips and tricks. See you in the next one.